but that doesn't matter.
That's fine. Let me turn off my audio coming from... Oh, wait, I don't have to. Okay, because I'm not sharing that. All right, so this guy says light years don't exist and that that this is the greatest cosmological lie of our time. So we're going to debunk this guy live. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, wait a second. Before you start, I'm gonna share a picture of what I want to beat myself with now.
Light years don't exist, so like, is he denying that light travels, or that we can't measure? Like what?
I
don't think he understands. I didn't even say I'm just making an assumption here. I don't think he understands that light year is a term for distance.
There we go.
Let's see.
That would hurt.
Oh yeah, put that away. You're gonna don't have that around you, Geo.
You need to mail that to Team Skeptic so he can like do something productive when he destroys his next dinger.
That's a solid piece of cast iron. Just saying.
Oh god. All right, you guys ready?
Zombie killer.
All right,
actually,
here we go.
It's called Kniescheiben, but whatever.
You guys tell me when you're ready for me to stop it. All right.
Is the lie about our universe. It is a cosmological lie, a universal lie. Can you get any larger than that? Every other lie is included in the
actual stop.
Okay.
Can he make his voice any more dramatic?
I know.
Anyway, continue.
All right. I also need to make sure that the audience can hear.
Universal cosmological lie. The heliocentric religion model lie. Sun worship. So what lies have you been taught about the universe from childhood through adulthood? We'll deal with only a few here. This will be the basics only. This way you and others can check this matter. The greatest gift of all gifts is the truth.
Stop. Can I have that thing, Geo? Because I want to hit him with it.
Well, I would send it to you, but I'm afraid I'm not legally allowed to.
Like, he's like David Attenborough, like narrating some nature documentary.
For the people in the side chat who actually cannot see what I'm sharing right now, it's a meat tenderizer. Pretty much, it's like a big hammer thingy.
Oh yeah, I gotta share that. I'll share it at the end of the stream, so I don't fuck anything else up.
Nick actually hit it in the head. I was actually thinking the same thing. Nick actually hit in the head in the chat. I'm thinking the same thing. He's a flat Earth Batman.
I'm flat man.
Name calling, belittling, or the rest of that shit. Find out. Then you know. The first law of proof. Only one point.
What the fuck is the law of proof?
Yeah. What is the law of proof?
Why did you say that name?
Is his mom called Martha?
Andy said, "Don't belittle him" and all that. That was pretty hilarious as well.
Well, then stop being a flat earther, you fucking idiot.
Wait, hold on. You gotta get it. All right, let me go back.
One fact is needed to prove or disprove a thing. We'll start with light years. If light years do not exist, then everything based on light years don't exist. This includes...
Okay.
Everything based on light.
Okay, first of all, a light year is just an arbitrary unit that we use to measure distances, right? It could be any other thing. We just take a definition that's convenient for us because we know what a fucking year is, because that's the time it takes our fucking planet to travel around the sun once. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we know the speed of light, so
yeah, it's basically
just the unit to actually make us able to understand those vast distances we're talking about when we're talking about space.
So I don't think he gets that. I don't think he understands that when he says light years don't exist, he essentially says meters don't exist, feet don't exist, inches don't exist.
Not only distances, but pretty every unit of every fucking quantity that we actually use.
Just units in general don't exist.
Because
I'm trying to give examples of other
we just
units
define them in a way that is convenient to us. Basically, it's completely arbitrary. What the fuck is the meter? Well, yeah, it's approximately 1/10 millionth of the distance between the North Pole and the equator. but it's not completely because the people who actually measured this shit fucked it up. So it's 4 millimeters or so too short. It's just a way. It's just a definition we just came up with once, and then just kept on using because it's convenient.
Well, along those lines, we can actually use the methodology for the light year, the light minute, the light second along another line. If we know the air pressure, we can actually use the same thing for sound. What is a sound second? It's how far sound travels in 1 second through a specific medium. It works the same way. It's not a catch-all phrase. It is an actual unit of measurement. It's just a really big one.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Galaxies and all that's made up about them. Quasars, black holes, nebulars, extrasolar planets.
Nebulars.
Einstein
Yeah, what
crosses.
does the extra power do
Nebulars.
there?
Is that the girl in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh man.
I hate when flat earthers, man. They make up some pretty cool words. So nebular, that's a pretty cool goddamn word. Might be my next fucking
that would be
video
the
game
pirate
character.
That would be the pirate of gases in space.
That sounds like a really cool YouTube channel name. Nebular, the flat Earth pharaoh.
Yeah.
Big bangs, etc. Now, this goes along with telescopes that can see light years away.
Oh god.
All lies, all of it. Why?
Pause.
Because
Sorry, but telescopes are lies?
Yeah.
Did he really just say that telescopes are lies?
Oh yeah. He thinks that a lot of flat earthers do. They don't understand that you don't project your vision forward. You open your eye and you collect light, and your brain makes sense of the light. You don't get this. When you take a telescope, you're not seeing further. You're collecting more light. That's it.
Well, I mean, in general, if he's saying that telescopes are a lie, then isn't he saying that all cameras are a lie?
Any lens ever is a lie. Are my glasses a lie?
No,
Because,
pretty
that's
much.
the lens.
Yeah, that's what he's
Pretty
about to
much
do.
all of optics is not working or is
Wait,
not
hold on.
a thing.
Your eyes are lenses, so your eyes lies as well?
Yeah, time to step them out and get rid of them.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, I had a super chat come in. Let me address it real quick. Sorry, guys.
That does not fall under the definition of quick.
I know, because I'm doing it all through Streamlabs, which is stupid. I don't know why I'm doing it. Okay, I was gonna see if he was correcting me on his name. Tom Clutter, or Tom Clutter. You got to let me know what it is, bro.
Clutter sounds better.
Yeah, Tom Clutter. You want to upset flatards? Use astronomical units. Yeah, astronomical units. I use that in my video that's being released after this. They're gonna be butthurt. In fact,
Did you guys ever see the video that Conspiracy Cats did on what's his name? Dumbass guy that shouts at everyone with long hair in REM. Yeah, when he was talking about astronomical units, literally just spent 20 minutes going, "Look at this star, it's 4,000 astronomical units away. Look at this star, it's 99,000 astronomical units away." It like that was his entire video. And he didn't even know what astronomical units were.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't want to
think
break
about
down.
using units. We just pick the unit which is most convenient. Because
Yeah,
obviously
just for
we don't
convenience
want to
sake.
have giant numbers. Because doing this shit in meters won't bring you anywhere.
Just for convenience sake, because I don't want to break out the calculator myself. How many AU are in 1 light year?
8 minutes. So how many minutes is a day? And
There you go.
Wait a second. So So it's
3,600 minutes in a day.
Times 24 times 60 divided by 8, I guess. Would be 65,700. Is that close?
I don't know. I didn't want to break up the calculator. They're going to make me.
Let's see. So, yep, that's pretty close. So officially 1 light year is 63,241.1 astronomical units. And I just eyeballed this to be 65,000. So I'm off by a factor of less than 2%.
Not
Hold
bad
on,
at all.
Well, no,
they're
pretty much
asking me
2%.
for slow mode, so let me turn the chat down just a bit for you guys.
So I'm just trying to point out that it's a lot easier to say 1 light year than 66,000 AU.
Yeah.
Yeah, that many quadrillion or so meters.
Yeah, exactly. We wouldn't say, oh, from Scotland to New York, it's 3 trillion millimeters. You'd say 3,000 miles.
Actually, if you lived in the civilized world, you'd say 6,000 kilometers.
Yeah,
But
my live stream
there's
has already
there's a joke
been
about German, so.
my live stream has already been demonetized. Oh, I love it, guys. This is
Oh, that's
awesome.
probably my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Geo. All right, let's get back to the stupid though. I think everybody likes stupid.
Because light years don't exist.
Sure,
now,
dipshit.
to prove light years don't exist,
Oh, go on,
all
please
that's
do.
needed is magnification. There are two ways a thing appears small to us.
Stop. Magnification explains light years. He really doesn't understand optics at all, does he?
No, you got it the wrong way. Magnification explains that light years are not a thing.
How?
Yeah, what's that
Someone
logic? That magnification says light years. It says light
Okay.
years don't exist. Okay.
Let's go
Someone
back
send
to
help.
let's go back to the sound analogy here. You have a standard condenser microphone. It hears a sound from 200 meters away. It has a time frame from the time the sound was generated to the time it actually hits the microphone. If you switch over to a parabolic microphone, it does not change the amount of time it takes for the sound to reach the microphone.
They think it does.
Oh, good lord.
Fucking flat earthers are fucking idiots.
One, it's smaller than our body, such as bacteria. Two, it's far away or very far away,
Wait, stop.
no matter how.
Did you just say that the light year is smaller than our bodies?
Yeah, yes. So he's literally just said the light year isn't far away; it's just small.
No. He said there's only. No, he said the only way you can't see something is if it's really, really small or really, really far away.
The only way you cannot see something if it's... Okay, got it.
How big it is. A house, a mountain, a sun, etc. If a coin or the sun was the size of a bacteria, would you see it? No.
Actually, if the sun was the size of a bacteria, if it was still, you'd probably still see the photons coming off of it, would you not?
You would.
Yeah. Isn't that what sonoluminescence does? It actually releases a photon, right, from a pretty small point, and you still see that.
Well, yeah, the photon is a byproduct of nuclear fusion. Sorry. So, yeah, if there's a sun, then there's nuclear fusion happening, so you're going to see photons.
Yeah, you thought you were a smart flat earther, but you can't fucking say that shit around people who know this shit, idiot.
You would need
Shieldbot's in the house,
500x
team.
to 2.
Oh God, no, he's not. I hadn't got my ding yet, unless it hadn't come through. Oh no.
You don't have your ding yet.
There it is. I just heard it. Aussie Globehead, the show. I am a real person. He's a fucking real person, guys. That's the first time.
That's exactly what a robot would say.
Yes, and hey, Robert Laguerre, I looked at the slow chat for. I'm telling you, man, YouTube's messing up, and it's not even giving me an option to turn slow chat on. So I do apologize. The moment it gives me that option, I will turn it on. Aussie Globehead, you're a real person. You've just proved it, unless that is a pre-recorded response from the shieldbot to ensure that its identity remains anonymous and it still can be an autonomous being, I guess. So
yeah, it sounds to me like misdirection.
Yes, that's misdirection. Stop misdirecting me. I'd rather the shieldbot come out in person and face me like a real robot. Here we go.
1000x magnification to see it. You've been told since childhood that the sun is 93 million miles away. 93 million miles divided into 1 billion miles is 10.75x. There are
What?
one.
Stop.
Yeah, this is where he's gonna start
sorry.
fucking up. Hold on, this is where he's gonna. You guys gotta listen to what he says because he gets some shit really wrong. Go ahead.
Right. I think he got it the wrong way around, didn't he? So 93 million miles divided by a billion miles would be 1 in 10 point something.
7.
Oh,
yeah.
this is the whole meters into kilometers thing again, isn't it?
I think so.
And by the way, where did he come up with 1 billion miles?
Yeah,
Where
he
did
just made that up.
suddenly come from?
He
But
just made
somehow
that up.
that proves magnification. Right, so he's saying that the sun isn't 93 million miles away, it's being magnified by 10.567 times.
I guess so.
1,000 billion in 1 trillion. 1,000 times 10.75x equals 10,750x. Magnification needed. A light year is 6
Do you see what he's saying? He's saying that because the ratio of the sun to that star, that should be the magnification needed to be able to see that star.
Yeah, that
Right.
would be that would be the magnification needed to see the star at the same angular diameter, provided it was the same diameter as the sun.
Exactly.
Skeptic, would you mind if I do a self-plug here?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a video on my channel called The Power of E. This guy needs to watch it.
Yes.
Am I correct in there, or did I fuck something up?
Hold on, let me address the super chat that just came in. But I don't think you fucked anything up unless it was the math you did in your head. But I don't think you fucked anything up. Stringer
Because
news.
at this
5.
small angle, it's approximately linear, so we can assume that 10 times the distance.
Oh no,
would
you're
be
right
10
about that.
the angular
You're right about
diameter.
that. Yeah. Stringer news. Give Shieldbot a Turing test.
A Turing test.
Oh yeah. But I don't know, man. I probably wouldn't be able to figure it out. I want to have like robots doing everything for me as it is. So I'd be inclined to believe that they're fucking robots running around if they'll do all the work for me.
By the way, what are the books in the background?
Something
Does it say Künstlerlexikon? Oh my god, it says Künstlerlexikon.
It does. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
okay, that says the lexicon of artists.
Like how they speak?
No, what, like a list? I think this is supposed to be a list of artists. Let me actually check that.
in distance. Hint.
Look that up. I'm gonna move the video forward.
6 times 10,750.
Yeah, got it. So basically, what this set of books is a giant list of artists throughout the different ages.
He does know that Google's a thing, right?
Apparently,
How many
Flat
buttons does
earthers-
sucker have?
Flat earthers
this
don't
thing
Google.
has-
They don't know how to
wait.
Google.
X
It doesn't say,
magnification.
Sean.
Because the books on the bottom look like they're the same books on the top.
He has
Apparently, back
two
to-
copies
He's in a
of.
library. That's
he's-
why That's why he's talking so soft. He's in a library.
Apparently,
Look,
Sean, in total there are 103.
if you look below the at the
Yeah,
bottom of
there's
the first
the
shelf,
label, isn't
reference
there?
art. He's
Yeah,
in a
so
library doing this.
he's recording it on a webcam in the library.
So he's wanting to look smart by having all these books behind him, but he forgot to stand in front of the reference art tag.
I wish somebody would
Also,
walk up and go shh.
That's just a very random thing or random set of books to pick out. First of all, why the fuck artists? And second of all, why the fuck is it in German?
He saw
Could you
lexicon and thought it would make him look smart if he can act like these books are actually his.
You can imagine going into a library and there's a guy just standing there talking to a computer about flat Earth. Like
Like he's Batman.
yeah.
Yeah, somebody's asking a relevant question in the side chat. Is that the reason why he's whispering?
Yes.
Yes, most definitely.
He doesn't want to get
unfortunately, he
fired from
isn't
his
Batman.
job as a janitor at a library, so. Because you know he's not there reading books.
He can't read.
Equals 64,500x magnification needed. The Centauri star system is supposedly 4 light years away, or 64,500x times 4 equals 258,000x.
Yeah, we'd probably need a magnification of around 250,000x to make the star 4 light years away, as big as the sun is in our sky. That's probably about right.
So the thing is, so regarding Alpha Centauri, it's first of all it's a binary system, and one of the two stars is actually a little bit bigger than the sun, and the other one is actually a little bit smaller. So yeah, we can approximate that they are approximately the same size as the sun. So in order to address him, then yeah, if we had that magnification, then yes, we could resolve the two stars with the same angular resolution that we can resolve the sun.
It's just flat earthers and big numbers in general, isn't it? They're scared of big numbers. Oh, the sun's 93 million miles away. That's a big number. It can't be true.
Magnification needed, and you are told you can see this with the unaided or naked eyes.
Stop. He apparently doesn't realize that theoretically our eyes are able to detect a single photon.
Yeah.
Again, my channel, the video is called The Power of E. That's all that needs to be said about that.
Yeah.
Madman3 donated $5, said, I will prove math doesn't exist by using math. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Hold on. He's a fucking idiot. Oh, the raging is building, guys.
The cosmological lie. Now to continue, the numbers are big, but this is only basic arithmetic. The physical universe is around 10 million to 20 million miles in radius, not necessarily sphere.
What did he just say?
Just say 10 million to 20 million miles in radius?
Yes, he did.
What?
Okay.
What is?
Oh, that's less than an astronomical unit.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's like a quarter, maybe 20 about a quarter.
Yeah.
About a quarter of the distance to the actual sun.
So, okay. So first of all, good luck explaining that angular red and blue shift of stars near the ecliptic if the Earth isn't circling around the star in the center of the solar system at the speed that is approximately claimed.
Yeah,
you're gonna run into problems really quickly.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, that's the biggest argument against geocentrism, is because you have to rewrite all the laws of physics if you were to consider the Earth the center of the universe. Like, number one, there is no such thing as the speed of light. You just throw that out the window, because every star that's at the edge of this spinning whatever that's around us that's 20 million miles wide is traveling faster than the speed of light to make that happen in a 24-hour period. So,
yeah, and for the people that haven't seen this, check out Cool Hard Logic's video series on why geocentrism is bollocks.
Yes. Big shout out to Cool Hard Logic. Love that man. First super chat ever. Thank you, Boomsucker. I appreciate it, man. Team Skeptic, I love your style, and thank you for consistent quality and style. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to increase on the quality and the quantity, and we'll talk about that here in a minute as well. Monochromatic light source. Those are those are encyclopedias behind him. Let me see. I thought I heard another beep. All right, so let's continue. Thank you guys for your super chat.
Not necessarily sphere-shaped. Let's go to stars now. I have 3 estimates on how far the stars are in miles from Earth. 1, 10,000 to 50,000. 2, 50,000 to 500,000. 3, 500,000 to 5 million.
Okay, did you just hear that? He has 3 estimates for where stars could be. And those estimates were wildly different. One of them was 500,000 to 5 million. One was 5,000 to 50,000 and 50,000. Where's he coming up with this bullshit? I mean, these are just abstract numbers.
I'm pretty sure that he's just plugging them out of his anus.
Well, just like at the beginning, where did he come up with the 1 billion? He just threw that number out there. 1 billion.
He's pulling it. He's pulling it out of his ass. It's that simple. He just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Okay, Boomsucker, $5 Canadian. Is it spelt or spelled? Spelled. I think it's spelled. I think I say spelt.
Spelled.
I think I say spelt all the time, but I think it's spelled. He spelled that wrong. He didn't spelt that wrong, but I say spelt
Depends on
accidentally.
which
Also,
side of the tracks you're from.
So
Yeah.
wait a second. His estimates greatly vary, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that means that they are completely worthless.
There you go.
The further they spread apart, that means the less accuracy you actually have to estimate something.
What
Which
was
means
his low end
you can
number?
just-
500
Let-
or 5,000?
Let me,
Whatever it is, pretty
let me-
much the more they spread, the less reliable they are, and the more you can just throw them into the garbage can.
Hey, now I got now I understand what Boomsuck. I missed one of his super chats at $5 Canadian. Sorry, I spelt super chat incorrectly. Yes, and then is it spelt or spelled? Yeah, you spelled it incorrectly. Unfortunately, but thank you very much. You're a beast. And Craig Ford, £4 and 99 pence. Did I do it right? Greg.
Greg,
Did I say it right? £4 and 99 pence?
that one is a pound, yes.
But 99 pence, right?
Pence, yep. £4.99.
Fuck, man. I
Or
learned.
P. P works as well.
Oh no. I'm not ready for the German stuff either yet. Let me perfect the English money, and then you can teach me about German money, Geo.
And I do not feel they are as far as 5 million miles away. Why? Number one, light years don't exist.
He does. Okay, first off, he says, I don't think they're 5 million miles away. Why? Because light years don't exist. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Great point, fucking jackass.
The sad thing is, he actually wrote all this down so he could read it.
Okay, wait a second. 5 million miles. That would be approximately 8 million kilometers. So that's approximately 20 light seconds.
Not
20,
even,
20,
yeah,
maybe 30 light seconds.
super fast. Not even.
Okay, so just because a light second is a thing means that a light year isn't a thing? So if light can't travel for 20 seconds, or can't travel for 20 seconds, it cannot for a year?
Oh my god, yeah. He's thinking light doesn't exist for more than 20 fucking seconds, guys. What? This guy. Oh my god. It's getting close, fellas. It's getting close. Kerry Mack. Kerry Mack. It's about time I did that super chat thing. Yeah, that's what I said when I was like, it's about time to do that YouTube thing. And it turned out good for me. So the super chat thing should turn out good for you as well. Thank you, Kerry Mack. I do appreciate your £4 and 99 pence that you have donated. You helped me learn about foreign currency by doing that. Thank you very much.
Wait, you're the foreign
Number
currency.
two,
Yes, my dinger is at least.
He has dollars and cents. That's almost as much worth as a real cent.
all it takes is a P983X magnification zoom lens camera.
Stop.
To
Okay.
The P900 is a magic camera that proves the flat Earth.
Okay. So is he saying that just because we cannot resolve a star with or as a circle as with the P900 means
Yes.
automatically that it cannot be
Yes.
a sphere?
Again, the power of E on my channel goes through all of this.
Yes, that's exactly what he's saying. 83X can't resolve it, therefore it cannot be whatever arbitrary number he's saying to say that the star should be the size of the sun, because it's not the size of the sun. It's obviously not 4 light years away.
So when I did the laser experiment with a drone from a mile and a half away, was the laser not actually a mile and a half away according to this guy?
Nope.
No.
Wow.
I wonder how many light hours it takes to get from that point, from like a mile and a half away. Let me address some super chats. Boomsucker donated $5 to Super Chat. FTFE featuring Riley made me drink, and now I'm enjoying Super Chat. LOL. Oh man, thanks, Boomsucker, man. It makes me feel like going and opening a beer to drink with you, man. Shit.
I'm sorry about your liver. I apologize.
Great Circle donated £3 33 pence to Super Chat. If this guy's right, does that mean Star Trek is fake? Fuck no. Star Trek was
Star
real.
Trek's fake. Fuck off.
I can't believe.
Can I ask a favor,
Long
Skeptic?
and prosper.
Yes.
Can I ask? Can you put the power of E in the description of the video?
Yeah, I'll add that to the description on this live stream.
Thank you.
Then let me see. Blair Sadowitz, all units of measure I don't know don't exist. Yeah, exactly. That's his point of contention here.
Faintly red.
And he could easily turn around and pick up a fucking book and read about it, but no. He decided to make a video inside of a library, which is pretty fucking stupid to begin with, if you ask me. To make a video inside of a library where everybody's trying to read a fucking book. Shut the fuck up, read a book, stop being fucking stupid, quit believing the earth is flat, because it's not, it's a globe, and flat earthers are fucking idiots.
You know what I've noticed is that he's got a script on paper that he's like turning pages of. So he's in a library on a computer, yet he's printed out a script to read whilst at the computer.
Okay, I gave you the link in Hangouts. Hey, there it is.
Oh, did you hear it? Share it in the live stream as well.
Casual
the live
Spaceman
chat.
just beat me to it, actually.
Awesome. All right, now I've just got a new super chat. Let me address it. Feeds Ravens donated €5 through super chat. Ooh, I'm getting quick with it. I don't even have to pause. Thank you, Feeds Ravens. You didn't leave a message, but thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. Let me go ahead and get this video going.
Just a one or two basic structure of stars. Not even 100x is needed. Do you understand this? That means the stars are very, very, very close indeed.
Indeed, they are not. Because you can only resolve a small amount of photons, even with 85 magnification.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's either they're very, very close and very, very small, or what is just more likely, that they are very, very fucking far away.
God, I wish I had that clip. These are small. Those are far away. This guy wouldn't get it.
No.
In the sense of 10,000 miles away or a few 10,000s of miles away.
Question.
So the stars are now in geostationary orbit.
Is his reference material the people who use autofocus stars as proof?
Probably.
Because he's saying that you can make out features on them, so I'm going to assume he's referencing the autofocus P900 pictures of stars.
Okay, so first of all, he's saying just a few 10,000s of miles away. That means, let's say, 100,000 miles maximum. That would be 160,000 kilometers, approximately half the way to the moon.
Yeah.
He does understand that we can actually ping the moon with lasers, right? And measure it to be about 1.2 light seconds away.
Light seconds don't exist.
Yeah,
light seconds
light years don't exist, so light seconds don't exist because light is just everywhere all at once and we just see it. Duh.
Wonder how radars work if light moves at infinite speeds. That's
it's just underground cables.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's underground cables. Yes, radar works that way. That's a new one, and that's what I'm rolling with.
The planes just know where they are. Find flat Earth.
Yeah, that's
exactly like Jeranism
just
in the last one.
Come from, he will tell you about it.
No, remember in what Jeranism said trying to debunk me? Well, we just put our compass to the north and the cars just turned by themselves. Yes, that fucking idiot. He fucking said that, you dipshit. All right, here we go.
Get a P900 camera and listen to no one. They are all liars, professional and amateurs.
Okay, by that logic, we won't listen to you because you're a fucking liar or a fucking idiot, Team Skeptic.
Thank you. Of it.
Astronomy is not science, but it is religion.
Whoa.
Stop.
It's not religion.
Okay.
Go ahead, Gio.
Where do I start with this? Religion is a dogmatic thing. There are parts of it that are dogmas that cannot be questioned, which is the complete opposite what science
Right.
is doing.
Even observational sciences like astronomy.
Yes.
Yeah, if we find out that we are wrong about something, we will correct our views, which is something that religion never does.
The actual formulation that we have for gravity that we use in everyday life comes from astronomical observations. So, there you go. Astronomy is a science, and flat earthers can eat shit. Let me
Dang.
address the super chats.
Are you
Boom.
really sure that you want to torture the shit with being eaten by a flat earther?
Raven Zero donated $2 through super chat. Thanks, Raven. Appreciate it. Boom Sucker says, or $5 Canadian. Is he at the library and people near him wished? Oh shit, it moved. Wished he kept it quiet. He's using free internet to educate us. Damn, yeah, that's probably why he's there. I'm telling you, this is what he's doing on his lunch break. He took a peanut butter and bread sandwich to work, right? He ate that in like 3 minutes. He gets 12 minutes for his lunch break because that's all janitors get. So he's using 9 minutes of his extra time to make this video and disturb all the people trying to read and probably learn around him. Yeah, good job, jackass. Way to be a piece of shit.
Wait a second. If he's there in the library to grab the free Wi-Fi, I actually don't know how libraries are handled in the US, but usually here they are part of a university. And in order to log into the Wi-Fi, you actually need the university account, which is kind of only given to students.
No,
So
if he's in a public library here in the States, if they have a secure Wi-Fi, they literally have the password put somewhere publicly viewable.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's different.
In most cases, they're actually an unsecured Wi-Fi network.
Okay, so because if he did this over here in the library, I would probably automatically imply that he's somewhat of a student of university. Which would be
I just wonder if across the world they would treat this guy the same way in America. In America, people would just walk by him and think, "Oh, it's another crazy guy." But like
that wasn't me.
in the like other countries, do they like tell people, "Hey, shut up. Like, come on, man. This Earth's not flat. Shut up and move around. This is a library.
Over
Be
here,
quiet."
we would probably say, "What the fuck? This is the first crazy guy that I've ever met."
I still haven't met a flat earther. I can't wait for the day. Feeds Ravens. I don't know if I addressed this, but two pounds through super chat. Thank you, sir, very much. I appreciate it.
You must accept such nonsense on faith and approximate.
No. That's where he's wrong. It's not about. We don't accept it on faith. We actually. This is observational. We have evidence to back what is being said. If someone just said, "Oh yeah, there's this galaxy out there," just it actually defies gravity, and we said, "Well, show us the galaxy." Oh, just believe me. Just believe me, it exists. Trust me. That's would make it a religion. When we go, "Oh yeah, remember the guy in the glasses in the library that was talking all that bullshit? Well, he said this, and sure enough, that's astronomy for me moving forward." I mean, that's what a religious belief is. It comes without evidential backing. We don't believe everything that's said because there's competing ideas out there that will call the bullshit when they see it. It's how they progress. It's how they get their ideas out, by proving that somebody else's idea is wrong and their idea is better. Let me get the super chats real quick before we move forward. Blair Sadowitz, $2. Trust no one except the Nikon Corporation. Yes, exactly. Quentin Schroeder donated $5, $5 Canadian. What he said. Ding. Yes. Fucking idiot. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right.
Hey,
sorry.
now you don't have the mallet yet, so calm down.
I have a hammer still. I've kept the hammer close because it's the first ding got lots of dents in it.
You did buy multiple dingers, right? Because
yeah, I bought 2 of them, so don't piss me off too bad, guy in the library. I can't break 2 of them, or I won't have a dinger for the rest of the show. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I've had actually some pretty good ideas about the other dingers, the broken ones. Someone said they'd like to like me to put it up for auction and let whoever wants to auction it off to whoever, and just donate that money to charity. So that's an idea. I've actually got all the pieces for the first dinger. I put them aside. If I ever break another dinger again, I don't think I will. I've got a pretty good control of my emotions when it comes to flat Earth stuff. I try to stay as cool and calm and collected as possible, and that's.
I'm going to call BS on that, because all somebody has to do is say, I don't think you're going to break your dinger.
Don't say it, Sean. We're only halfway through the video. I cannot be dared yet. All right, give me 1 second. Let's get going.
95% to 97% false, with 2 to 3% facts sprinkled in to make it sound true. Number 1. Stars are not balls of gravitationally compressed hydrogen helium in fluid form plasma.
Stop.
Citation fucking needed.
Yeah, they kind of are, actually.
Fluid form plasma, that bugs me.
Yeah, that is just weirdly phrased at least, or at best, and just plain contradictory at worst.
Yeah.
I mean, does he mean fluid form because there's tidal currents and stuff within the plasma, or?
Because he doesn't know how to. He has no idea how to conceptualize something that is not a solid, a gas, or a liquid. In his mind, he's like, well, if it's not solid and it's not gas, but it's not liquid, it's got to be somewhere between those. So it's fluid like plasma, hydrogen, and helium.
I mean, they work on the basic level of there's 3 forms of matter, solid, gas, and liquid. But there's actually, plasma is another one, but there's even more than that. And I really can't remember the names of them right now. But like, there's so many more states of matter than they think, and they can never think past the most basic points.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't know that there was a 4th state of matter of plasma until I was in high school. So, all through grade school, it was like, oh, yeah, solid, gas, liquid. And then I hit high school, and it's like, oh, by the way, there's also plasma. So, because plasma is a really weird concept to grasp as soon as you first hear about it.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, actually, it isn't.
I didn't say it was a difficult concept. I just said a weird concept.
No, it actually isn't. It's just ionized gas, where the electrons are completely stripped from the nuclei. It's actually not that hard and not that weird to understand.
You said at least 5 words there that would not be understood by a flat earther.
By any flat earther. Jen Morgan, $1.99. Nikon is an ancient Hebrew word that means duped. Oh god, flat earthers are fucking idiots. Quentin Schroeder, Schrader. It's pronounced Schrader. $2 Canadian. Damn.
Actually,
I'm sorry, Schrader. I'm sorry, Mr. Schrader. I apologize. Q Schrader. All right. Thank you, sir, for your $2 donation. And here, let me ding myself for mispronouncing that. All right. Let's get on with more stupid other than me.
1 second, please.
Oh, and let me address this.
Someone else is coming to the library.
Yeah. By the way, we do know what it's made of because of its spectroscopy, just like we can determine what damn near anything is made of when we shoot light beams at it and see which wavelengths are being absorbed, which ones are being emitted. So, yeah, we know what it's made of, dipshit.
Sorry,
Let's continue. Number 2, stars are a crystal substance with extreme high energy coursing through it.
Citation needed.
Yeah.
Serious citation needed. Like,
Crystal
right now.
stars.
That
Okay,
is a new
first
one
of all,
to me. Stars are crystal. What would you say? They're crystal forms with energy.
Hold on, let me
High
back
levels
it
of
up.
energy.
High
I
levels
don't
of
think
energy.
he actually understands what energy is.
I don't think he understands what crystal is.
Hold on.
Let's continue. Number 2, stars are a crystal substance with extreme high energy coursing through it.
A crystal substance with extremely high energy coursing through it. Like,
Oh.
where's the energy come from that's coursing through it? How does it get to it? Does it come from another point? Where's this energy generated? Where does it go to once it's finished coursing through?
That's not all of it. Also, he realizes that since we know the emission spectrum of the sun, we can determine its its temperature by Wien's law, and the temperature is 6,000 degrees or so Kelvin, or 6,000 Kelvin. Sorry.
So find me a crystal that's 6,000
Exactly.
Kelvin.
Good luck finding a solid that actually exists as a solid at that temperature.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't know
mean,
what
it's
the
going to
fuck
be
he's
pretty hot if
talking
it's got high
about.
energy coursing through it, I guess.
Yeah, but it cannot be solid.
No.
All right.
Yeah, what?
Tom Clutter donated £2. Ghostbusters jelly stuff equals plasma. Oh yeah, don't cross the streams, bro.
Number 3, also, stars can be lived on and are lived on by other extraterrestrial primate species.
Stars
Hold on.
are crystals, but they can be lived on.
Okay,
Are you fucking kidding me?
wait a second. So if he's saying that we can travel to the sun and land there, does it have to be at night?
Oh God, yes, please. I wish you would say that. That would just make my day if he said, yes, we have astronauts on the sun, but only at night. They
Actually, it
leave
wouldn't
every
make the day
day.
because it could only happen at night.
Oh no, on
Why
the
does he
night
think
side.
that
On
we
the
could-
night side.
Why does he think that we could live on these crystals?
Oh, he says
Like,
it with
says
such
not only can we,
authority
but
too.
We do, or people do.
Yes, exactly. He's saying this with authority. There are people living on crystal stars, what we see in the night, that are only 10,000 miles away, by the way. It's a tens of thousands, or a couple of thousands of miles away. Basically,
Celtics.
Can you back that up about 10 seconds? Because I want to hear him say that people are living on these stars right
well,
now.
you know, it fucking, it makes
Celtic
sense.
CC Castle Clash in the chat says that the sun is sponsored by Swarovski.
It does make sense though, because we do need somebody up there that is changing out the geostationary satellites. So,
Yeah. Wait, how
yeah.
can you have geostationary on a flat Earth?
let me rewind this so I can hear.
Number
That's
3,
because gravity is
also,
nothing, so the
stars can
satellites
be
will
lived.
just float above any given point.
Number 3, also, stars can be lived on and are lived on by other
Yeah. Oh my God.
extraterrestrial primate species.
Extraterrestrial primate species. Wow.
So first of
What a
all,
dumbass.
he actually doesn't understand how biology works specifically.
Team, my brain's just broken. That's done it. It's I felt the snap.
Is he going to provide evidence for these other terrestrial primate species living there on stars?
Yeah,
Is he gonna-
Sean, that's not the worst thing. The thing is, he actually doesn't understand how cladistics work, because any alien, per definition, wouldn't be a primate. Because in order to be a primate, you would have to be a specific
Part of
subset
that, yeah.
of mammals, which aliens obviously wouldn't be, because they would have another origin of life.
Wait, I have one really, really burning question here, though. On this crystal that's 6,000 Kelvin, where are these creatures finding plants and stuff for nourishment?
Well, I want to correct chat for Sean Carroll. He's not assuming this. He's asserting this. There's a
He
difference.
said they are.
He said they are
actively living on
primate
it.
species are living on these crystal stars.
I'm pretty sure that all their salads or whatever they would have to take for food would be fucking scorched.
Like if this crystal, where's water and stuff coming from?
All right, let me get a couple of super chats out of the way. $5 from Mama Murder 73, and I think Mama Murder, did I not see that? Was it you that put out a video I saw the other day? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry if I didn't. There was somebody else that I see normally in my chat put out a video on their channel, and that was a good video. If that was you, good job. Flurfs get basics of perspective and horizon wrong. We can see a candle's light up to 30 kilometers away if there are no obstructions, and horizon is an obstruction. Yeah, I mean, on an extremely clear night, you can see light from a very, very far distance away, because if it's nothing obstructing it, you're simply taking in photons, and it's emitting enough photons for you to see it. Now, you pull out a telescope, of course, you're going to see more photons. It's going to collect the light, and you're going to see something that You might only barely be able to see it such a distance, but you will be able to see it. Artawin, excuse me. Artawin donated 5 euros through Super Chat. I bet he wants his regular stripper called Crystal to be a star. Oh, Artawin, stop, man. Jesus Christ, you're killing me, bro. Oh my goodness, I wasn't ready for that.
How is he saying all this with a straight face?
Oh my God.
Well, Craig, the answer is Botox.
I think it's more he's more concentrating on his Batman voice.
Yes, Luke Filewalker, 5 euros. Even Spirit Science with his space Jews sounded less crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to debunk one of those videos, just to have some fun with that guy, because I'm sure he'd get super butthurt and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm so spiritual, but Team Skeptic pisses me off so much," just like Jeranism did the other day. I want to see that. But I also don't want to step on Mortimer's toes, because that's kind of Mortimer's little bitch. So, and I've got a lot of respect for Mortimer. So that's why I don't really
where do I
address
stand
those.
with Riley then? Just saying.
Well, yeah,
Huh.
Riley's kind of in our flat Earth group, so it's kind of hard to just like Spirit Science would be stepping out of my normal stuff. Ugly German Truce, $3.14 through the Streamlabs donation site, which is located in the chat, which gives me more of a percentage cut, but by all means, you do what's best for you. But thank you, Ugly German Truce. What sounds better to describe such a fine debunking hangout? Circle ding or a ding circle? Ooh. Ooh. I see you're getting feisty.
I like the ding circle.
Yes, Ugly German Truce. You'll never get away from me, Fino. I'll forever remember you. That's going to be the way, because you know what? I got a lot of respect for him. He's been around for a long time when it comes to my channel. So thank you very much, Ugly German Truce. I appreciate that, man.
Which visits this Earth, coming
And it's a circle ding.
in much more advanced Tesla ships.
Wait,
We need to hear that as a whole.
Back it up. I'm pretty sure he's just said that these crystal living primates visit Earth with advanced technology.
Yeah, that's why I want to hear this as a whole.
I'll be
Just to make
honest,
sure
I
we
haven't
can-
I haven't listened to this whole video, so this is all new to me. But let's go.
This
Let's
is
see.
crazy.
Yeah,
Stars
so
can
don't
be
interrupt him.
lived
Back it up
on
where he
and
starts talking
are
about the
lived
aliens on
on
stars.
by other extraterrestrial primate species, which visits this Earth, coming in much more advanced Tesla ships, UFOs, flying saucers, that is.
But he said Tesla ships.
I was about to say that. What the fuck is a Tesla ship?
So right, let me break this down for you guys. There is on the stars there are actually crystals, which would be 6,000 Kelvin, living primate type creatures with no form of water or food or anything that came to Earth in Tesla ships.
And
Elon Musk is their leader.
Yeah, Tesla. I don't even know what a Tesla ship is. How does it work? Explain, please. I'd love to hear this. In fact, let me get out my science fiction book and start taking notes. Mama Murder 73 donated $2. Yeah, I tagged you, FTE, and a few others. Oh, so it was you that I saw. Yes, good job on your video. Keep it up. Definitely will support anybody out there trying to fight stupidity, like Fight the Flat Earth. I basically brought that guy up from when he was a baby channel. This is my baby channel. Yeah, I peed on him. My independent variable was urine. I decided I was going to piss all over this channel and see if it grows faster. Sure enough, it grew faster. Independent variable verified.
Yep.
Quentin Schrader.
What was your null hypothesis?
I piss on your channel and it dies, and it didn't die, it grew, so good job.
So piss on me more, I guess.
Piss on him more, yes. I will do so.
There's the quote mine.
Yeah, we'll forever be in every Flat Earth video moving forward. Quentin Schrader donated $5 Canadian through Super Chat. I think he's been Mandela affected. Yeah, either that or he smoked a lot of drugs that are not marijuana growing up. I mean, he could have done that as well.
I actually told Quentin Schrader that the word he's looking for is lobotomized.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Skeptic. You are the king of the Mandela effect with your meat tube.
The meat tube is real. It is
Talking about
not a
meat
fucking
tubes.
joke, guys.
You know how Riley kept quoting Mercer, so I went to George Mercer. Do I have to go to fucking Taco Bell?
Oh, I'm already in the
guys.
process of getting Taco Bell current and ex Taco Bell executives to confirm the meat tube.
Guys, I'm afraid I'll have to head out. It's almost midnight over here, and I gotta work tomorrow.
Congratulations again, Gio. You deserve it, bud.
Yeah, man.
Thank you
that's-
very much.
I wanted to say the same thing. Congratulations, Gio, and your presence on this panel is going to be deeply missed. I appreciate you coming on, and I'm so happy for you, man. Get that PhD. I'm here to support you 100% on your way to do that, man. So, good job.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right.
So, see you next time, I guess.
Bye.
Yes. Later. Natural Born Atheist donated 10 New Zealand dollars with no message. Thank you, Natural Born Atheist. And Blair Sadewitz says $2. This guy is the Casey Kasem of Flat Earth. I used to listen to Casey Kasem. I used to fucking. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Casey. Who did the thought of the day or
Jerry Springer?
and that's the rest of the story. Whoever did that one, and that's the rest of the story. I know who Casey Kasem is. That's the person who did the top music each week. Like they would do the top 40 songs
Well,
of the
hold
week.
on a second. I'll find out that for you real quick. Who was it that used to have their little catchphrase at the end of their show that says, and that's the rest of the story?
Used to be on public access radio all the time.
Public access radio.
What I want to say, Walter Bronchite or something.
I don't know if it's Walter Cronkite, but Natural Born Atheist donated 2 New
Was
Zealand
it Paul
dollars.
Harvey?
Paul Harvey. That's who it was.
See,
and
I've got a history
this
buff
is
here
the
when it
rest
comes
of
to
the
TV and
story.
radio.
And Craig Ford through the Streamlabs
And then
super
on
chat.
videos,
Hold on, let me
Walter
get this one right.
Cronkite said something similar to that.
Yeah, Walter Cronkite was most. I think he was on. Wasn't he on TV? But
Yeah,
this guy
Walter
was
Cronkite
completely.
like, and that's the news or something like that.
That's
Yeah.
the way it was.
Oh, that's the way it was.
Yeah, Craig Ford donated $5. This guy is a fucking idiot. Ding. Okay, let's keep on with the stupid.
Than humans produce. Now, let's go to our sun and moon. Number one, our sun and moon are approximately the same height in the sky above the plane of the earth.
No, they're not. They're not. They're just not. They're really fucking not. Stop
Why
it.
don't they run into each other during eclipses?
What keeps them up there?
Yeah, what's holding them up? So many questions. How can you just believe this bullshit? Flat Earthers, if you're a flat earther out there, explain to us. Just give us the answer. We're interested in hearing it. What's holding
And
your
don't-
sun and moon up? And don't just say God.
Yeah, and don't go, well, I don't know what it is, but it's not gravity or something
Yeah.
like that. Because
Well, I don't know where the sun is. I know it's up there somewhere. What's holding it up? I don't know, but it ain't up
not
there
like-
in space.
it ain't
Is
93
that
million miles
dipshit?
away.
Is that on par with, well, I don't know what shape it is, I just know it's not a ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking idiots. All right.
And about the same physical size, which is about 2,900 to 4,800 miles up on their actual circuits.
No. I bring this up in the last video. I've actually done this math, and anybody can do this. This is the easiest math in the world to do. You want to go prove that the sun's not 3,000 miles up? Go to each latitude. Go pick 10 latitudes moving north or south from the equator. Okay? At whatever latitude you take your measurement from, you can find the distance to the equator, and then you can take your latitude, and you can say that that's where, on the equinox, for instance, because that's when the sun's over the equator. Then you can use the latitude, and you can do basic trigonometry to determine what the height is. Here's what you're going to find out. It's about 3,000 miles up until you get to about 35, 40 degrees north or south of the equator, and then it starts going to 2,900 miles, 2,600 miles, 2,200 miles, 1,000 miles. The numbers doesn't work. It only works at the very, very up close, right near the equator. That's where the numbers, and they don't work. They just
They
appear
still
to
don't
work.
match with each other.
Yeah, they
It'll
don't
appear-
match with each other. They're just close.
It'll appear higher the closer you are to the equator.
So flat
Just going by the
earthers,
angles.
yeah, flat earthers, go do your own fucking research and quit being fucking idiots. All
They
right,
can't.
super
It's
chat.
Just, It's so much in their nature.
Boomsucker says, am I the only one drinking while watching this? FTFE, I owe you some love on your next stream. Ooh, you heard it. He's gonna
There's one tomorrow.
He's going to give you a super chat rub down.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Oh, God.
This is found using very basic trigonometry's angle of elevation. Use a right angle triangle. Use the equator at 24,901 miles circumference. Break down, which breaks down to 1,525 feet per second for A to B on the triangle. Now use 89.99 degrees for A to C on the triangle. Next, use 15 million.
Everything he's saying was exactly what I just said, and exactly what Sean said. Right next to the equator, it's going to appear as though the sun's directly above your head, no matter what the height is. The sun's going to appear above your head at 89.9 degrees. You know, if he's saying 89.9 is where you're going to measure, so you're really at 0.1 degrees off of the equator. The fucking sun is still going to appear right above your head. There's no way to accurately take that measurement from there.
Let me try to explain this in a way that he might not understand. If you're at the equator, you can't get a height on the sun because it's directly over your head. If you go in 1 degree increments on latitude, you're going to notice that at 89 degrees, it's going to be at a set distance based on trigonometry, or in your words, trigonometries. If you go to 88 degrees, the sun's going to appear slightly lower based on trigonometry. Go to 87 degrees, it's going to be slightly lower than it was at 88. And it will continue to progress, and it will get worse and worse the farther away you get from the equator. It's not a linear progression. That doesn't work on a flat Earth.
Yeah, on a flat Earth, it would be the same height no matter where you went. You would always get within 5 to 10 miles based on refraction of that day. You know, you might see the sun just a tad bit lower or a tad bit higher, but you're always going to get the value right there. On the globe Earth, you can't do that, because then once you start bending away from the equator, your numbers become way off.
250,000 divided by 5,280 feet, which is 1 mile. This equals 2,888 miles. This is for B to C on the triangle. I
will give him this. His arithmetic astounds me. I mean,
he's written this all down. So.
Yeah, he's probably spent weeks going through making sure that all of his math was right. Quentin Schrader, two Canadian dollars. Flat Earthers, the cause of my eye twitch, the cause of my fucking left hand twitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I came up with the ding thing.
And we are at level 6 on ding slingage.
Oh my God, are we actually calculating? Hey chat, what level are out of 0 to 10? Where am I at on my rage ding? Let me know. Whenever you guys think I'm ready to rage, I'll start fucking raging for you guys.
Go to number 2 now. From the last info
I'm dead serious, chat. Let me know where I'm at with my rage ding.
Received, the sun seems to be or is a device or machine and not a big ball of plasmic gas.
Hold on. It went from being a crystal that primates live on to a giant machine.
And it's plasmic gas.
Oh my God.
That's a new one.
He can't stick with his own freaking narrative.
I don't know what that is, but we need to find out what plasmic gas is, and how much it costs for a bag of it.
your ding rage is over 9,000.
Oh shit. That's the level where it starts traveling towards the wall on its own, guys, at 9,000, so be careful with what you say.
It's over 9,000!
Videos that show something large rotating and moving inside the sun itself. We'll go to number 3. Our sun is a...
Wait, he already covered number 3. He fucked up his own paper. He wrote down number 3 twice. No, he has it written down. He can't lose track. He has it written down. He probably has 3 on the second page, and then when he turned it over, he forgot that he wrote 3 down already and wrote 3 down again. Flat earthers tend to make mistakes when math and fucking basic use of proper English. Sorry.
I'll just say trigonometries.
Yeah, trigonometries.
36 to 42 miles in diameter at the least, and about 120 miles at the most in diameter. Now let's go to our
Back that up.
moon.
Yeah, he said
Did he just
36.
fucking say?
Did he say the most twice?
I want to
On two
know where
different
he's
measurements?
coming up with this. I mean, he's putting out specific numbers. He's not generalizing here, guys. He's not saying it's somewhere above 100, not too far above. He's not saying somewhere between 35 and 45. Listen to the numbers he quotes
Is
here.
approximately 36 to 42 miles in diameter at the least, and about 120 miles at the most in
So it's either 36 to 42 at least, or 120 at most.
What the hell?
Oh.
I'm back in 2 seconds. I really need to use the toilet.
Oh God.
diameter. Now let's go to our moon. Number one, our moon has 95% to 99% circular craters covering its surface.
I don't know if that's right. 90. What do you say? 95 to 99.
95 to 99, yes.
In diameter. Now let's go to our moon.
I don't know if
Number
that's true.
one, our moon
I don't know
has
for a fact, but I don't think
95%
that's
to
true.
99% circular
Yeah.
craters covering its surface. The moon is an artificial satellite with a 98% probability of being a manufactured surface.
Again, 98%, not 97.5, not upper 90s, not almost 100. 98% probability that it's manufactured. Who the fuck manufactured it? You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Where did he get his 98% probability of being manufactured?
The same place he got his 90 billion fucking miles he wanted to use in the first place, from his fucking narhole. Fucking jism. Your video's coming out next, bitch. Alright, now I'm really starting to rage, guys. I'm hold on. Let me get the dinger out of the confined space it's in so I don't fuck my hand
Never think
up.
about jism when you're slapping your hand down on a belt.
Okay, sorry. We'll continue.
Number two, the moon
Number 2! He's going backwards! He's got to be fucking with us at this point. He's got to be fucking with us. Alright.
is a non-reflector of sunlight. It is illuminated by another light source, though a very small percent of the sun's light may hit it. Number three.
Okay,
also,
stop. So, the sun is a light source. He agrees with that. The moon does not reflect sunlight, but it reflects light from another source that we can't see. How does that work?
The same way cold light works. It's exactly opposite of real light. I don't know.
the moon has its own inbuilt phase system.
What the fuck does that even mean? It has its
What'd
own
he say?
inbuilt he said the moon has its own inbuilt phase system. Please explain, Fight the Flat Earth, in your best words.
The moon has its own inbuilt face system.
No, here, let me.
Another
He
light
said
source,
phase.
though a very small percent of the sun's light may hit it.
Oh, you also missed where he said that there's a 98% probability that the moon is manufactured. 98. There's only a 2% chance that the moon's real.
Those giants definitely mined out the Grand Canyon.
Him and Flat Earth Jesus could make babies together.
Oh
Number
God, they'd be
three,
the stupidest babies.
Also, the moon has its
And he keeps going from he's gone. He can't count above 3. Fight the Flat Earth. He says he started out with 1, went to 2, went to 3, went to 2, went to 3. He's about to go back to 2. Watch. He can't fucking count. And he's in a goddamn library. There's books that teach you how to count, dude. Go
He's
fucking
reading
learn how
this
to
off of a script.
go learn how to count.
own inbuilt phase system. Number
Okay,
four,
no,
the
stop. Right, just look at the moon. Just look at the moon. The craters have fucking shadows. How the hell can it be illuminating itself, making its own phase system?
I'm gonna say something that's much more simpler on a more basic level. He keeps saying all these assertions and never backs any one of them up. And when he moves on to the next point, he says, He says bullet point, next point, bullet point, next point. That's his entire video.
Now, I did hear him say number 4, so I think he figured out that he was caught in a quantum loop and was continuously going over 2 and 3. So we'll see what number 4 is. Maybe number 4 has some actual science involved. Let me make sure I haven't missed any super
I'm
chats.
going to make a prediction that it doesn't.
Yeah,
Moon
you're
is
probably
a
going to be right.
multi-angle special disk because of exacting angle and movement in reference to Earth.
Stop. Just stop. He said the moon is a multi-angle special disk.
He's also said it was
I
crystalline.
don't think it had anything to do with the moon.
Then he's also said it was a machine.
It's
Now-
manufactured. It illuminates itself with its own phases.
Well,
It
to
also
his
illuminates from
credit,
a outside source that we can't see.
to his credit, he didn't say it was manufactured. He just said it was a 98% probability that it was manufactured. Oh, hold on. The super chat just came in. Give me 1 second. Luke Filewalker donated £5. He should ask the count for counting stuff, right? Somebody needs to go back and watch Sesame Street.
is a ball-shaped object most of the time, but is 75% most probably a disk.
How is that 75% most probably?
It's 75% most probably a disk.
What does that even mean? How is something 80% most probably?
I actually am at this point thinking he's throwing out as much bullshit as he can to see how many people actually buy into it as possible.
He's just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Hey, Bubba Sucker nailed it with a $5 Canadian or $5 Canadian super chat. Notice the books that validate his theory to the left of his head. Good job, Bubba. Nice one. I like that one.
You know what would make this video perfect? If a librarian came over and went, shh.
That's what I said earlier. I would love it if somebody walked up and was like, shh, be quiet. There's children studying here.
Insane and very.
We did it. We told you couldn't stay here if you were going to talk when kids were here. Be quiet.
Arduin has something for you. We don't say this guy's a fucking idiot, ding. We just say there's a 98% chance he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Oh, Arduin, I love it, man. I love it.
Highly specific angled moments. We'll go to number 5.
Thank you.
I do not know the tech.
Oh, yeah. And see, look, when he kept going back to 2 and 3, he was confused because he kept going 4 and 5. There's no other way of explaining this, guys. He's hit 7 points. When he hits this one, keep in mind, this is number 7, whether he likes it or knows it or not. And light years exist, you dipshit.
Which illuminates the moon, but I have an idea. Now, let's go to the Earth. Number 1, the surface of the Earth we humans live on is flat or planar.
No.
I love when they say that word. When they're like, planar. Oh, every time he says that, I think, oh, planar walk. That's where he got his name. He's really a flat earther that likes to walk on the flat Earth. Think you're fucking hiding from us, planar walk.
Is told by using a 2-inch pencil beam tracking system for the Navy and of the Navy, which must scan horizontally, over
Horizontally, yes. Along with trigonometries, horizontalies, and light years don't exist.
One sec. Horizontally. Okay, Google. Is horizontally a word? No.
Oh, I thought it was gonna talk to us. I was waiting.
No. It gave me a link to a song called Horizontally.
Oh, Mr. Unite for the Children, $2 through super chat. 1 idiot, 2 idiots. Ha ha ding. There you go. $5 from Boomsucker again. Thank you, man. You're doing a lot today, man. I appreciate you, sir. He will not leave there checking out a book. No, he's not. Definitely. Books wouldn't have anything to do with him to begin with. And then Forever Learning, €5 through Super Chat. And this from somebody who has the entire Encyclopedia Britannica sitting right behind him. Yeah, he fucking could have gone and picked up a book instead of making a dumbass video.
Well, to be fair, that's actually not encyclopedias behind him. It's actually a who's of artists.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll get it started back up.
50 miles to 150 miles of the ocean to detect hostile ships. The beam cannot pass through.
Okay. There's a little bit of a problem there. We use what's called an AWACS that flies over the area. Like when you have a carrier group, they have air support that's up there that they can use to extend their radar links. But the actual radars that are seeing that far, which they do have some radars that can see that far, they're way at the top of the ship, like 200-300 meters up. So this is, you're not really, or not 200-300 meters, probably 100 meters up. About 100 meters up, and you're going to get a longer radar distance from just being up that high. So light years don't exist, dipshit.
Dozens of miles of water without being removed of its energy if the Earth is bald.
That's fucking false too. Who says it's being removed of its energy? We get an echo signal back that has a lot less magnitude to it, and we have to fucking pick that out of background radiation.
Right, let's just settle this now. Okay, Google, is the Earth flat?
No, the Earth is roughly a sphere.
There we go. We can all go home.
And it cannot be reflected from the upper layers of the Earth's gaseous layers. In other words, it can only work if the Earth is flat. Of which...
No, if the Earth was flat, you wouldn't have anything stop your radar signal. You could fucking ping a plane on the other side of the fucking flat Earth.
Jesus. I want my German radio.
All right, hold on 1 second, guys.
It is.
Or I'm going to go ahead and play it, but hold on 1 second.
At least the part we live on. Number 2, for shorter distances than 50 miles of showing the Earth is flat, use a calm, that's C-A-L-M, a calm 1 mile wide lake. Not much more. The Earth is considered to have an elevation drop of 8 inches per mile. If an 8-inch...
No. The rough estimation at short distance is not 8 inches per mile. That's a fucking inclined plane, guys. It's 8 inches per mile squared. That would be the correct assumption, but that only works, again, over short distances. Let me go ahead and address a couple of super chats that came in just now. All right, we have, let's get to the last one. All right, the Snark, 2 pounds, or, oh, shit, I fucked up. €2 through Super Chat. Ding-a-da-ding-ding-dang-dang-dong. And then Oleg donated 10 PLN. I've never heard of that one before. Hey, I gotta look that one up. That's PlayStation Network money. Ding, ding. All right, good job, guys. All right, and I think we have a guest coming in here in a second. So when our guest gets here, let me know when he actually enters into the chat.
That is Poland, or the Polish zloty. I'm gonna butcher Polish language. I'm sorry, but it's the Poland currency.
Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Elevation drop is detected, then the Earth is ball-shaped. If
Earth ain't shaped like my balls.
0 inches per mile is detected, then the Earth is flat. This can be done with a Theodolite. That's Theodol.
Wait.
Theodolite.
Can we hear him say that again, please?
Yes, he was spelling it. His spelling is immaculate. I got to go check it, but it seemed as though it's
work for him.
If an 8-inch elevation drop is detected, then the Earth is ball-shaped. If 0 inches per mile is detected, then the Earth is flat. This can be done with a theodolite. That's Theodolite. A theodolite, which is accurate to within.
What a
Theoda
fucking
dumbass.
What a dumbass. Oh no, I didn't even throw this one. Okay, it works. I thought I broke it just by pressing it.
1/4
blow your
of an
ding
inch
too soon?
every 1 1/2
Yes.
miles. Or you can also use a laser beam system. Now,
What the fuck is a
A
laser,
laser
beam system?
system? Like they had on the Death Star? Or?
Yeah, or no, like fucking from Austin Powers.
You may fire
Freaking
up,
laser
yo.
beams.
This guy is so clueless, man. I feel sorry for his kids already, if he has them. All right, let me get the super chats that came in. Oh,
You know, right now that like whilst he's recording this, there's someone like phoning, going, "Yeah, sorry, your uncle's escaped the hospital again. Could you have a look at the normal places?"
So what you're saying is this guy should not be used as a lifeline.
no, don't call him. How many light years is it to Alpha Centauri? Oh, light years don't exist.
See, now we got to set the game show where one of the lifelines is phone a flat earther.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my God.
Shit. All right, so we have a donation came in through the Streamlabs chat. Craigford, love your channel, Team Skeptic. Keep fighting stupidity. You give a lot of hope to so many. Absolutely, I'll do that with pleasure.
Jenny Tallworth says, disclaimer, no dingers were harmed in the course of this program. Hold my beer.
Yeah, hold the beer. We're not done. We haven't finished the rage ding yet. It's getting close. This guy's pissing me off, guys.
the billion-dollar question.
Oh God, the $1 billion question, guys. Everybody,
Wait,
if
is
you're
that billion divided by 10,000 x 63?
Is this a $1 billion question or a $2 dinger question?
oh man, guys, there's times in my life when you stop
Guys.
videos in the most perfect timing. Look at where the video is stopped right now.
We all need to pay homage to the Godfather.
Oh, hey, Tau Ceti Alpha, how are you doing today, sir? Is he here?
He's here.
Yeah,
Sort of.
he's muted.
Oh. Unmute yourself, sir.
Mic issues.
No problem. Let us know when you get that worked out. We'll continue on with the absolute stupid right now.
Why have we been lied to?
You haven't.
Because you didn't pick up a book and read. That's why you've been lied to.
For those of you who need to be told a certain way, please go to the 2 movies, The Matrix, Part 1.
Oh God! Oh God! Did you hear that? Part
Is he
1.
actually citing
Part.
the Matrix?
No. He did not cite the Matrix. He cited the Matrix Part 1. None of the other parts matter. Just the first one. The first one was all about what reality.
I'm pretty sure
really
he's
is.
about to say part 1 and 2.
He said 2
Oh.
movies.
And they live.
No, it's not. It's They Live.
I mean, I like The Matrix, man. I thought it was a great movie, but it
Oh
doesn't
my
prove the Earth's
God.
flat. You fucking idiot.
Yes. Dumbass. Oh fuck, man. This is so great. I can't believe this.
Tao says his
bullshit.
mic's fixed.
All right, Tao, are you there, sir?
You are muted, Tao. You need to unmute yourself.
Is it better?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I've seen that you get plenty of derp today.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
man. Maximum derpa today.
It's been a whole week of Derpa.
Not over yet.
No.
Nah, I was about to say that.
The
Oh, I was
Sleeping
about to
Warrior
say-
derping is happening hard.
Yeah, the Gigantor video coming out after this video is extreme derp as well.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
We do worry about your mental health, Tao, because you, out of all of us, have to watch these things the closest. So we do worry about your mental health. We hope you're okay.
William Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm immune to flat tardation, so don't worry about me, guys.
I want that
okay.
vaccination shot.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, hey, be careful taking the Flatard vaccination shot. It makes you artistic.
We'll see.
Nice.
And now all of a sudden, you can draw all kinds of cool circles and shit, where you couldn't before. So be careful with that. William Signs.
Like pairs anymore?
No, they won't. You won't have square circles anymore if you take that vaccine. William Signs. Oh yeah, pair circles. William Signs donated $5. The billion-dollar question is, why didn't Jesse's mom swallow? Yeah, good question. Groucho Snark, this guy can't count to 2, but he's asking a billion-dollar question. This guy should be doing voiceovers for Fruit Loops commercials. He would make me not want to eat Fruit Loops no more, and I love that cereal. All right, let's keep going.
On YouTube.com. Study them.
YouTube. Make sure it's Matrix Part 1, Matrix Part 1, and they live, and you know where you guys can find them? Not on YouTube, on YouTube.com.
Wait, you can find the Matrix on YouTube? I'm pretty sure they're not going to be happy. That's
copyright. That's copyright.
And you will have a very large part of your answer, and this will give you a head start. Our species is slowly decaying.
Stop.
Our species.
Our species is starting. Guys,
Does he? Hold on.
If you go and watch The Matrix and they live, then our species is safe.
Listen. Does he think that the singular form of species is species?
Yes. No, I didn't even think of it like that. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's an idiot. All right, done. Done. He got it.
Rage ding. Hashtag rage ding.
He pushed me over the edge. I am part of the rage ding species. Oh, no more dinger, guys. We're gonna go the rest of this one.
We're doomed as a species, guys. We're doomed as a species.
Listen, you can't hear it because it's in its box, but I got another dinger. It's coming back out. We're not. I anticipated.
Is the one you had just now currently embedded in some drywall?
No, I threw it at the brick wall this time instead of at the drywall. I was just so pissed off last time that I didn't even think to take time to think to myself that I do have a brick wall that I can throw shit at in here, and I threw it at my drywall 3 or 4 times. I don't know. But look, just so you know I'm not bullshitting.
Well,
there you go.
Okay. Skeptic, you're gonna have to set up a secret Patreon just for the Hufford, the Hufford clause, because it seems like every time I'm gonna hang out with you, you break a dinger.
He's gonna have to start charging you entry fee, Sean.
This one wasn't actually you. This one was him. Him referring to what I belong to as a species pushed me over the edge.
Oh my god! That's it. Seriously, it's too much.
Oh, the human species, a lost cause.
No, the human species is done, guys. We're finished. We've been when we've been talking about human species, we've been talking about several human species, more than one human species. Okay.
Are we just one of the human species?
We are only one of many human. We are only one species of many human species. He's a fucking idiot. Oh my god, man! I'm gonna break the other dinger now just thinking about it.
You're in a library. Go to the dictionary section.
Yeah, right.
Chris Murray with some awesome ASCII art has just said he's a member of the derp species.
Yeah, he's a derp species. Exactly.
The Hufford effect. That's what we need for breaking a dinger.
Oh, okay. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done.
I want to thank you for watching and listening.
That's
and
okay. You're welcome.
Please share this video.
Oh, no problem. I just did, bro. I just shared your video in the most polite way as possible. Thank you.
Thank you and have
you're welcome.
Very good day.
I'm going to now.
God.
What's this guy's name?
I have no fucking clue.
If species is his best he's got, I don't want to watch the rest of his shit.
I mean, there's a Flirts with Idiots episode there somewhere.
All right, well that's it through that. We're gonna I'm gonna go ahead and upload the other video while we finish off everything. One more super chat came in for $2 Canadian from Quentin Schrader. Shit, was about 3 minutes off. Yeah. Oh man, that was intense. Sir. My chat is behind. Species is Dutch for mortar, hence the brick wall. Yes, nice. Oh, well, I hope that's real. If that's true, that'd be so awesome. That's gonna be. I've just destroyed one member of the bell species.
I know what you need to do with your broken dingers. You need to have somebody form them into a play button.
Oh God, I'd do that too. I offered to auction them off and give the money to charity if anybody wants to buy them. I'll give that money away.
So are we going to put the ding ringer species on the endangered species?
It's an endangered species.
It's the ding cheese.
Perhaps you should buy a big iron bell.
I just need to buy like 100 bells at a time. I'll just have them like shipped to me en masse. We'll do like 100 bells a month, 100 dingers a month.
The bell factory, the meeting. I don't know what's happening, guys, but our sales of bells have gone through the roof.
Yeah. There's some kind of front office in Dallas, Texas that's just buying the shit out of bells. Oh man, okay, that was great. That was awesome. Let me get us back to the on the super. Oh, where am I at? 1 second.
I'm glad I'm late.
Oh man, I wish you were here from the beginning. That would have been awesome.
You know, some people have to work.
Are you enjoying Sleeping Warrior Week, Tao?
To be honest, I have a little bit of catch up to do.
Well, there's 11 videos in the playlist.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I listened a bit of your video this afternoon, but I was a bit too busy to. So I will have to some catch up. But I seen an interesting stuff from a Neanderthal called Daniel Pratt.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Chris Castosalis has a suggestion for you there, Skeptic.
Yeah.
Put your Smash Bell on a t-shirt with the caption, "I ran into Sean Hufford."
And then I need to put that picture of you. I need to get that picture of you with a fucking bell underneath it, like you're actually smashing the bell. Because I have the original bell sitting right here. See, you could still hear it. It's in pieces, but you can hear it. The other one, I'll have to go hunt down all the pieces. It broke up, but I'm sure I can get all the pieces to that one as well. But yeah, man, we'll find something. I'm saving all of them. We can do something fun with it and make it for charity. That's what I really want to do is have a little bit of fun with this shit, man. But yeah, let's. I guess I'm gonna start uploading the other video. If it fucks the stream up at all, then I'm gonna shut the stream down so we can get the other video uploaded. We can do a My Buddy's an Idiot if you guys want to do that. You want to do that? Fight the Flat Earth?
That's always fun.
Yeah, Sean. Tao,
I'll probably plug it up like everybody else does.
Well, I don't mind if you care about my horrible accent. It may be funnier, perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Why don't you just shut the fuck up?
Okay. That's a good advice.
No, I'm just kidding, Tao. I'm just kidding.
I'll keep that in mind the next time you DM me.
Oh no! I take all that back. I take all that back. I take everything I just said back.
You're gonna wake up with a horse's head in your bed.
Oh man, that would be awesome. If I actually woke up with a horse's head in my bed, I'd be pretty impressed. I'd be like, damn, somebody was fucking ninja this shit. Because I normally wake up with nothing. Impressive. Yeah, that's really, really fucking impressive.
What if you woke up with just the rest of the horse and not the head? That'd be even worse.
Oh man, that would be really impressive. Boom sucker. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, I missed one. Oleg, 10 Polish PlayStation Network dollars for the new Ding Ding. Yes, I already got the new one, but we'll get us another one today or tomorrow. Boom sucker, thanks for all the great stream. Don't debunk them all too quickly as I enjoy the entertainment. Boom sucker, let me tell you something, man. I can't get to these videos fast enough. I could do 3-4 videos a day if I had the time and the patience and the effort.
They're coming fast lately, aren't they? Like when I do my daily search for new flat Earth videos, there is so many lately.
And I'm seeing videos that are put out by like Radical and you that I'm like, how did I miss that video? And then I'm seeing videos like this that y'all never saw. So I'm like, okay, there's plenty of videos out there. We're not going to run out of fucking entertainment for you guys.
Have you got a folder where you put like to be debunked stuff?
Yes, it's called Future Debunk. It's in Yahoo. And I've got a 4K downloader folder that every time I see one that I know I'm going to get to, I just go ahead and download it. Because these people will delete their videos faster than you can download them.
Now, I've got a file, a folder that's called To Be Debunked, and it's got 72 videos in.
Oh, you have nothing. You're nothing on me.
Yeah, you have shit, man.
Yeah. Hold on.
Imagine the garbage I collect from the last 3 years.
No, Tao, I've only been doing this for 6 months. I can't imagine what you collect after 3 years.
I got shit that you won't believe.
Let me see this real quick. I'm going to my Future Debunk file or my Future Debunk playlist right now. I ought to make, you know what I ought to do for you guys? I ought to make that playlist public for the chat. Okay, great. Now it's not. Maybe my window was fucking up earlier because now it's not even letting me look at my playlist. There it is, right there. Okay, 200 videos. I think I saw. 230. I think is what I saw. Hold on. All right, 228 videos is in my are in my Future Debunk playlist.
Man.
Okay, that's better than me. I have 0 video of debunking in my list, only for you know why.
Yeah. All right. Well, actually, I've actually missed a couple of calls during this hangout. I'm going to take those calls real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this hangout. I'm going to start uploading the new video. There will be a premiere. We'll shoot for the premiere at, we'll say 6:15 on the premiere, guys. I'll get it uploaded, give it time to fully load up, give you guys time to go refresh your beer count or whatever you need to do.
I've got a premiere in 45 minutes, just so you know.
You do? I thought we just did a premiere with you.
Yeah, I've got 2 a day. It's just the mirror of Bob's breakdown of my first debate.
Well, I actually want to do 2 My Buddies and Idiots real quick.
Oh, yeah, we need to do that real quick. Go ahead and start doing My Buddy's an Idiot. I'll jump in a second. I'm going to go ahead and get this upload started.
Well, Frank Knight started off with My Buddy's an Idiot because he buys bells in bulk.
All right, you 3 guys go ahead with this. I'll jump in a minute.
My turn.
Go on then.
Christ Murder says, my buddy is an idiot because he thinks The Matrix is a documentary.
Mama Murder 73, my buddy's an idiot because he thinks sitting in front of encyclopedias to osmosis the knowledge then fails miserably.
You guys are way out of time here. Christmas was the second one to come in. Says, my buddy's an idiot because he keeps throwing his dinger against the wall and expecting it not to explode into a million pieces.
Oh my god, I'm missing that. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Colin says, my buddy's an idiot because he's 98% most positive that he thinks 115% of long numbers are less than 10% of a billion. I just fucking Christ, man.
Mama Murder 73 says, my buddy's an idiot because he thinks a singular form of species is species. That blew me away.
Along the same route there, Clifford Reynolds says, my buddy's an idiot because he doesn't know what species he is.
Utah.
Flattered skeptics. My buddy's in lots of spelling errors, worse than me, by the way. Okay, Flattered skeptic says, my buddy is an idiot because he tried to measure parts per million. Hashtag Team Skeptic. Sorry.
Yeah, well done, Stephen Moore. Monk Mayfair, my buddy's an idiot because he thinks the sun is crystal and lived on by primate species.
Off the hook says, my buddy's an idiot because he chooses to be my buddy.
I'm your buddy.
I'm kind of lost. William Signs, my buddy is an idiot because he thinks Freemasonry has 33 degrees.
0132 says, my buddy's an idiot because he watches shit that makes him rage so hard he breaks his own shit.
First Incubus says, my buddy's an idiot because he listens to Condom Replacer.
Wooden Toad 1 says, my buddy is an idiot because he thinks horizontally is maths up. There is trigonometry.
Trigonometries.
Yeah, because he changed his name to Nathan. Yeah, I think at this point, anyone with the name Nathan is just automatically an idiot.
I wouldn't name my kid Nathan if someone paid me to do it.
No.
Just because.
Christopher for his third one. My buddy's an idiot because he thinks The Matrix is a documentary.
Static Sky says, my buddy is an idiot because he wants to buy a light year ruler. That's a good one, actually.
Jimmy Canavan says, my buddy's an idiot because Team Skeptic had to tell him to use buddies with a Y and not buddies with an IE. My buddy's name is me.
Mama Murder 73. My buddy's an idiot because he thinks sitting in front of encyclopedias to osmosis the knowledge, then fails miserably.
Dope.
I tried to keep track with the chat. Oof. Let's pick one. What the fucking name? First thing, Cubis. My buddy is an idiot because he thinks trigonometries are eggplants. Hey, that's painful for me, actually. Sorry.
David Davis, my buddy is an idiot because he thinks that David Icke has the truth.
Going out of order for this one because I saw I was tagged in it. So he still says, my buddy's an idiot because I'm not a mod on his channel yet. You have to earn it, bitch.
I haste 13420. My buddy is an idiot because he was trying to use triangle to prove the Earth doesn't curve.
Static Sky says, my buddy's an idiot because he believes there is no spoon.
Ugly German truths. My buddy's an idiot because we watch stuff like this for 7 days a week with no regards for our poor brains. I'll give him that. That's what we have Tau for.
Yeah. Hal Loop. My buddy is an idiot because he tried to watch The Matrix and they live on YouTube.com. YouTube.com.
Frank Knight says, my buddy is an idiot because he can't tell the difference between a lab coat and a butcher's coat.
And I completely lost track of where we were, so I'm going to read the super chat for Team Skeptic from the Random Exploder for $2. I'm a Homo sapii by among Homo sapiens.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to read that. That's funny. But my buddy's an idiot because he isn't subscribed to Team Skeptic and Fight the Flat Earth and Tau Ceti Alpha and Sean Hufford and Steve McRae and Science or Satire. Dum, dum,
Yeah.
dum.
So Pecan, my buddy is an idiot because he tried to sound cool like talking like Batman.
Zero. I'm sorry, man. I'll get that fixed for the super chat thing. So I didn't realize that it keeps the word idiot out. I'll make sure that it's an approved word on my channel.
Wildman Fujiyami says, my buddy is an idiot because he thinks a live wall outlet is a paperclip holder.
Like I said, I'm out of order here because I can't find where we're at. So, Mr. Unite for the Children, my buddy's an idiot because he cut down all the trigonometries.
Sebastian Brandt, my boss is an idiot because he is recruiting flat earthers in our company.
Oh, no.
Now, just go to HR. There's got to be against some kind of rule, honestly.
AT2 Production says, my buddy's an idiot because he couldn't score in a brothel. Sean Hufford, Team Skeptic.
Stringer News 1. Shout out to Stringer News 1, my executive producer, awesome guy. My buddy's an idiot because he thinks a white smock and fake glasses are fashionable.
Oh, God. Sleeping Warrior. Poor guy.
Forever Learning. My buddy's an idiot because he thinks a light year is a year with less than 365 days.
Aaron Barrett. If I was your buddy, I would be an idiot because I forgot to watch those streams.
Oh, well, they're always on the channels.
0132132. My buddy's an idiot because he paid money to have this read aloud. You're not an idiot, man. We love you, Zero. You were my first super chatter ever. You're my first. You broke my super chat cherry. Thank you, sir.
Christmas says, my buddy's an idiot because he has to activate the scientific method as though it's a fucking trap card.
Scientific method activated.
Tony C. Tony Chi, Tony C. My buddy's an idiot because he thinks all Homo sapiens are gay.
All right, guys. I think that's where we're gonna end it today. My video is uploading right now. What time is are you premiering fight?
Mine premiering at midnight, so 40 minutes.
Can I do one more for you, Skeptic?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Just because he said his wouldn't be red. Green sheep. My buddy's an idiot because he can't count to 4 without confusing himself.
Oh man, I would have read that. Where's that at? Oh, he did. He had me tagged in it too. Go ahead. Hey, Green Sheep, just to show you that I care, bro. Go ahead, you get one more. Go ahead and leave it in there while I check everything out and make sure that I'll give you one more. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, so mine's set to premiere in 40 minutes and it's 35 minutes long.
It's true, Sleeping Warrior shit again.
Yeah.
Okay. Bah, shit. Golden shit. But
yeah, well, everything that puts out is gold at this point.
That will be the topic.
Yeah. I want to go through the whole stream that him and Nathan Oakley had. They seem to have made up Nathan and Sleeping Warrior, which is nice, I guess. But yeah, they did a stream earlier, apparently taking apart the video, my interview with George Musser, and claiming victory.
Are you saying that the Sleeping Warrior cherry picked once again?
He wouldn't do that, surely.
Of course not. A guy of his caliber.
I know, right?
I do have to address somebody in the chat. Barry Tabra. I'm about 98% sure my buddy's an idiot. 98% probability. Yeah, you're probably right. Christopher Kane, $5 Canadian. Just sending a super chat because I finally caught you guys live. Hey man, wish you could catch us more, bro. I'm gonna be doing a lot more live chats and live streams in the future. So Thursday. I'm sorry, Thursday. I'll do my next live stream, and it will have Godless Engineer will be here, and we're gonna.
Did you do your announcement?
Oh yeah, I haven't announced anything about that yet. Hey guys, I want y'all to know something. I have decided to take a step forward in the YouTube direction, and I'm leaving my venture and my business with the float tanks, which was doing pretty well, but it was consuming a lot of my time. This YouTube stuff, this was just stuff I do on my own, and I had fun with it, and I'm ready to take it full time. So all your super chats, everything is greatly appreciated. It's going to help me be able to do this, but you're going to see a lot more material come out. You're going to see a lot more streaming happen. It's going to be a lot more about YouTube. In fact, I'm going to put about 8 to 10 hours a day in YouTube like I was doing in my business, and that will directly translate to more videos and higher quality content. So thank you guys. For those of you that are out there that are like, hell yeah, I want to support you, but you're not in that position to support in the ways that other people can, trust me when I tell you this. You support just as much when you take the video and you share it somewhere. Put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook. Go to the Flat Earth Facebook groups when they're like, oh, we hate globe earthers. And be like, well, look at this guy. Hey, here's a video that has nothing but flat earth proofs in it. And then have them watch it and rage on you and boot you out of the group. And that shit's fun. Fuck with them the way I do. So thank you guys.
Green Sheep finally came back with his second My Buddy's an Idiot.
All right. What? Oh no, I'll read it. Yep. All right. So let me find it first. But yes, man, thank you guys, everybody, for y'all's support and everything. I couldn't do this without you. So, shit, I can't find this damn shit.
Well, I'll send it to you.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
All right. So Green Sheep, the VIP for today, Green Sheep. My buddy's an idiot because he's only 98% sure, 98% sure of his assertions. Yes. He is a fucking idiot for not being 100% sure, and if you can't back it, then you're a fucking idiot. But hey,
he changed it to baseless assertions.
Oh, baseless assertions. Yeah. Well, hey man, look guys, I truly appreciate every one of you guys. Like I said, we have a premiere coming up. We'll go ahead and do that immediately following Fight the Flat Earth stream. Give you guys a chance to go use the bathroom because I know y'all haven't left the computer screen since you started hearing my voice, and I appreciate that.
Like you have the smooth, buttery voice of the hangout here.
Oh no, it was definitely you. I definitely you. But yes, all that. Hey, Clifford Reynolds, he gets one last. My buddy's an idiot. My buddy's an idiot because he's not a patron like me. Yes, Clifford Reynolds. Good job. Love you, man. Thank you for being a patron. That's how you get your comments in the final versions of the videos, or you can be an amazing content creator like Mr. Talsteady Alpha is over here.
Hey team, welcome to the full-time YouTuber club. We're gonna take over this shit.
Oh yeah, no, we're killing it, bro. We are absolutely fucking rocking it right now. Okay, so Talsteady Alpha, when's your next video coming out?
I don't know.
We don't want to hear
in
that.
In the words of 3D Realms, when it's done.
Yeah, when it's done. I'm working on it, but I was just too busy with other stuff to really get into it. So, and you know my standards for dumbfuckery. That's to be, that's to be perfect. Otherwise, it's stay on the hard drive. So,
well, yeah, I can't wait. So I think the next one, I think we're going to try to bring you on for Science or Satire right around your release. So that way we can have you on as the guest and you can tell us all about the Talsteady Alpha experience.
Oh, you call that an experience?
It's had to have been some kind of roller coaster ride from day one. So, and I'm sure lots of people would love to hear that.
I'm doing this from my basement. It's not a big roller coaster ride.
Are you telling me you're basically the Globe Earth equivalent of Daniel Pratt?
No, because I have a double garage. And it's
instead of a half basement?
Yeah, my basement is 9 feet 6 inches. 9 feet 6 inches high. So some don't call it even a basement, But who cares? No, seriously, I will try to finish something for last week. For next week, sorry. So stay tuned and.
Oh, you got another super chat from Jeffrey, foreign last name.
Yeah, Jeffrey Grayjack. Thanks for all the fun. No, man, I have fun. I love doing this. And sorry to cut you off, Tal. I was just addressing this. I love doing this, guys. I have so much fun. You have no idea. Aussie Globehead. God dog it. The damn Showbot. Showbot made me do it. Stop it, Aussie. I know you're a real person now. You don't have to convince me. Hey, Aussie, this week we're doing the... I'm going to do a live stream for the Aussie community late night. We'll do it sometime this week. Maybe on Thursday or Friday. Well, I don't want to do Friday. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday.
I think I'm up for that, definitely, because I get actually quite a lot of requests from people in Australia and that to do streams for their time.
We can bring Leah on, Leah's Logic. We can also bring Planar Walk on. They'll both be normal time. So, let's do that this week. Just some random night shit. Just get Aussie involved. Because, Aussie, it's all about you. Put Showbot away for that night, please. This is all an appreciation stream, and thank you very much. Okay, so I guess we're going to wrap it up. Sean Hufford, I'll start off with you. Go ahead, sir.
As I said earlier in the Hangout, go to my channel, look for the video called The Power of E. That will cover pretty much everything that this guy started out with in his first 10 minutes of his video. Other than that, if you feel like I deserve a subscription, go ahead and throw one.
Well, hey, also, Tal, did you catch the first part of the stream when he was talking about light years don't exist?
Just hear some glimpse, not.
That's Flatard material right there. Light years don't exist.
Yeah, but there's so much stuff. Let's say you have to give me some slack, No, every time I think, okay, I'll put those guys, these guys, those guys on the next video, and there's always a crackpot who came with some other better stuff like Pratt. So,
all right.
Perhaps I will have to make a. What do you call that earlier? Playlist for a future fucktardery.
Oh God, please do. Please send everybody, if you find something that should go in his video, send it to me. I'll take the time to go through it and cut it all up and send it to him so that way he doesn't have to work so hard. Because as you can tell, he's from his voice, of course, he's basically falling apart as he speaks on the mic. So To keep from overworking, to keep from overworking the Godfather. Okay, to keep him from overworking, send him to me, and I'll get him to him. But I guess we'll go from here. We'll go to you, Tal. Tal, anything else to say before we close this out?
No, have a good night. And if you have some brain cells to spare, go watch my channel.
Oh God, yes. Go watch his channel. You must watch it. Full flat earther full retard mode. What, episode 32 is coming out, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go.
You already seen a glimpse of it, so.
I try not to tell people that because you're my ace in the hole. I act as if me and you really don't like each other, and we just don't know each other. We tolerate each other. That's it. They don't know how close we are as far as friendship goes. So I'll continue.
When I'm in the mood, I answer, but usually.
You guys should see. I message him like 30 times a day, and he messages me back one word: yes.
Yeah, or a thumbs up, or a beer.
Yeah, thumbs up, 2 beers clink. And I'm like, hey, man, I want to get your opinion about this. Should I do this or that? Or, is this too much? Should I add music to this? Should I do this? Should I do that? And he responds with beers.
Do it.
Beers.
Or do it. Or...
Yeah, do it. Yes. No.
Is it going to be long? Or I can do it in 5 minutes. Do it.
Yeah, do it. No, man, I love you, man. You're amazing, and I'm so proud and happy to be to be a part of anything you're doing, man.
I'm blushing right now. So.
Well, that's the whole point and the purpose. I don't tell Fight the Flat Earth like that. I'll tell Greg that, but not Craig.
Yeah, Greg's a dick, man.
Speaking of which, Fight the Flat Earth. Go ahead and promote what the rest of the week for your channel, and we'll end it on that.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen my channel this week, I'm doing Sleeping Warrior Week, which has been hard on my brain cells. Yesterday, I released my interview with George Mercer, which Riley has already claimed victory over with some impressive cherry picking. Then today, I released his second episode of Flurfs Are Idiots, entitled Flat Earther Does Science, which Team helped me on. Tomorrow at 10 p.m. UK time, we have the Roast of Anthony Riley, which is me, Team Skeptic, Sean Hufford, Planner Walk, Geostriber, and Conspiracy Cats roasting Anthony Riley. Not like it sounds. Don't think so dirty. Then the next day, I've got the top 10 dumbest things ever said by Anthony Riley and Anthony Riley's promo for Dumb Fuck of the Year 2019. And then Friday, I've got my debate with Anthony Riley, round 2.
I have a question, Craig.
Yeah?
How the fuck you managed to have a top 10 of Riley's dumb fuckery?
That's exactly what I asked him.
The same thing.
That's impossible.
Hard. Do you know, it started out, I was going to do a top 5, and instantly I was like, fuck no, I can't do 5.
With Riley, to do it legitimately, you have to be like a top 2,000.
Yeah, I know. I think I honestly was thinking of making it like a top 100 series and like counting down once a week or something, but I don't know. There's so much
he puts
stupid.
out so much new stuff all the time that's even more stupid than the last. You'll never be able to finish that series.
All right. Yeah, well, outside of that, you guys know who I am. So thank you, everybody, for joining. Everybody go head over to Fight the Flat Earth channel so that you can watch his premiere. And then when you're done, mine will be done uploading, and you'll be able to watch it in 1080p because it'll have plenty of time to process and all that. So go enjoy his premiere, and I'll see you back at mine here in a little bit. You guys have a great night. I'm Father Skeptic, and I'm out.